Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here, and welcome back to some more Destiny the Taken King. It's really intense last episode. We obviously got some new stuff here for our Titan. Main goal for today is to obviously get the new Sunbreaker subclass right here on the March of Fire mission. It's single player, you can't play this with your friends, you have to do your new subclass mission by yourself. So I'll be doing that by myself here in a second. But I did see that we have a new quest over here at the reef, or maybe a quest to get, so I want to check out the reef real quick, just to see if there's any kind of new thing we got going on, maybe something that's like coherent and gonna run alongside the mission that we're doing. Obviously with the other Taken King stuff, obviously we wouldn't want to have to do repeat missions here for you guys. Obviously that'd be kind of boring to watch, and I want to cut down on that, but I want to cut content out. Like, I mean, obviously there's these loading screens and stuff going on, and you could be like, cut the loading screens out, Pop. No, cut the loading screens out, man. You guys gotta enjoy it. We gotta talk about things. You gotta. I like to show video games and the experience that they are, not the experience that I cut it down to be. Right? I got a cool little sight on it. It's blue. It's 140 attack, 167 attack. Suros new rifle. It looks really cool. Like, if you take a look at this thing here, this is the gun we're gonna be using today. If it loaded, it's got a cool little like pop out sight. So the sight's not out unless you're actually aiming down sights, and it'll eventually get speed reload. It looks like it has decent stats if we compare it to the Red Death stats wise. It has more impact, more range, and more rate of fire. Less stability though, so it's gonna probably kick like a mule. But we'll see how that situation goes. It seems like there's no cutscene or anything here, no big story stuff, but we do have something going on. What do we got here? Do you got just bounties for me or something? No, new quest. The Reaper is prepared for officers in the war. The Crows have identified a number of taken champions, war machines for Oryx's Dark Army. Destroy the lieutenants that lead their assaults, and eventually the champions will be forced to respond. Just to be sure to move quickly once they arrive, they won't give you long to act. Alright, so we have a new mission. Speak to Varys at the Vestrian outpost. We did talk to that. Oh no, we have to talk to Varys. Varys is the fallen dude, if I remember correctly from all my time with playing House of Webs or whatever. We'll talk to Varys. He'll give us the next part of the quest. The Taken War. Kill taken lieutenants with a firearm to summon champions, seek them out in the Divide, Skywatch, and Rocket Yard, so on and so forth. So we're going to take those out on the Cosmodrome while we're doing like patrols and stuff. We'll probably do that in a future episode. I just kind of wanted to see what all that was. But we're definitely going to go do the Sunbreaker thing today. I'm excited because that's, like I mentioned last time, I'm doing this as a Titan at all is because I want to see the new Titan subclass, the hammer. I want to be Thor's hammer as if it's on fire instead of with lightning, and I want to poop on taken enemies. Man, I will not be scared if they're shooting fire at me if I'm throwing a big old fire hammer at their face. It's pretty much the situation with that. So let's see, we'll go to Venus here. We'll start the mission on March Fire and see if we can get our new subclass here. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I want to... Hopefully they give you enough subclass, too, where it's like you can have your grenade, your super, and stuff. Because no, if you remember correctly, when you first got your subclass in the beginning of the game, you didn't have all that. You had to level up a few times before you got that. I wouldn't want to do that. I would probably do that off camera, though. I'd probably just go patrol someplace and grind out some bounties or something. Or play some Crucible or whatever, right? Get my... Get enough experience to at least have the basic stuff, have the super and stuff to show, because otherwise it's going to be harder, for one thing, to do the future story missions as well. I think there's going to be a scene here, so I'm going to shut up, though. Ishtar Commons. Ishtar sinking Venus.
What does it mean to be a Titan? As a Titan, you are a part of the city, in a way no warlock or hunter could understand. The dream of the city rests upon our shoulders. Then there are those that find a path outside our walls. Those that take up with leaders they barely understand. So it has ever been with the Sunbreakers. The Hammer of Soul is a flame in the darkness, but fire burns without thought. It is time that fire came home, to keep the city and her walls warm throughout the long night.
Alright, so we'll get the Sunbreaker Titan here. That's pretty badass. I'm excited for that. I apologize, though. I realized that I just had my monitor on, so we're probably hearing some volume through my microphone as well. Regular HDMI signal, and I apologize for that. At least I fixed it. The mission's going. It's fine. I apologize, though. We're back into it here. Alright, so we're on Venus here.
A legion of Sunbreakers was spotted near a Vex gate in the Ishtar Sink. They do not stay in one place for long.
Okay, so we gotta find these Sunbreakers. Alright. Apparently there's special, like, elite group of Titans or whatever that we have to go find and maybe, like, be like, hey, bro, you have to teach us how to use the hammer. Because I really just want to use the hammer. That's like my main thing, right? I'm like, the reason I'm here right now as a Titan, I don't care what Zal is saying. I mean, I was listening to it or whatever, right? It's cool that the Titans are the defenders of the wall.
I'm detecting what looks like a Sunbreaker's beacon, but it's interlaced with Vex feedback.
Alright, that's kind of weird. Why are the Sunbreakers working with the Vex? Are they using like Vex tech? This auto rifle, by the way, just seems to melt people. We'll punch that guy in the face, though. Oh, there's a hobgoblin there. Okay, we'll pull out a little sidearm, see if we can finish him off that way. Bam, 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 bam. This fucking sidearm shoots kind of slowly, actually, for a sidearm. Okay, we got something here we need to deploy the Ghosty Ghost Friend for. What do you got, Ghosty Ghost Friend? I got new gloves, too. That's pretty cool. We'll check them out later. I like this gun with the sight popping out.
Fall back! Cyrus, protect the forge once they're in. You remember.
Osiris. Find out where they've gone, Guardian. My report said they were heading for a Vex gate.
So apparently the Sunbreakers were heading towards the Vex gate, and that means that we probably have to go to the same Vex gate, and there's probably a ton of Vex over there. That crackled symbol doesn't sound very good, though. This door's going to open up to a ton of Vex. Yep, there they are. Hello, Vex. This gun is melty, though. It only takes a few shots. I mean, it only has a small clip, though. That's one of the negatives about it, I would feel. But I do like the new guns, though. I think they have a cool sense of style. Like, and function, right? Obviously, this gun is melting people. Auto rifles got a buff in 2.0, so they do seem to be doing a lot more work. Let's see if we can find where these Sunbreaker Titans are, though, and hopefully get that situation going on. And, you know, I'm so excited for my hammer, man. You have no idea. You can get punched, little harpy. I have no time for your life. Is there a gate up here? I believe I've never really been up here before in time or whatever. Oh, get out of my face. I got a pistol for you. There you go. That worked out fairly well. Eat that lightning grenade. I'll be lightning tightening for right now, alright? This thing's fire rate is so slow. This auto rifle, I mean. It's so slow you can almost tap fire. It almost has the same fire rate as my pistol. Except for, it does good damage for that, I guess, too. It seems to have a really decent range and so on and so forth. I don't know where these Sunbreaker Titans are. I think it's obviously probably going to lead to a new area that's something specific to the Taken King that we've never been to before. This is Dig Site 4. I don't know if we have been here before. We got a lot of Vex over here. I wonder if each like subclass is going to take on different types of things and obviously you know, have clearly different kinds of missions and stuff. You guys let me know if you'd like to see other subclasses, class missions or whatever. I might be able to do something like that for you and just show off what they're like, right? They're a specific story. Not everybody plays as all types of Guardians, and I have one of each, so that works out for me. Please get away from me. There's a hobgoblin there. That's a little bit annoying. You know what? I'm just going to go like this. You guys can suck off because I have superpowers, essentially. Well, I do have. I mean, that is a super, right? Superpowers. It's the same difference. But we got to get down here to this Vex gate. There seems to be a lot of motherfuckers along the way, though. I actually get excited for green engrams now. Isn't that crazy? Because that probably means that the gun's better than something than I have right now, which is crazy. The little green things are better than the purples and the exotics that I have. Holy cow! Ultra Hydra, hello! Please let me go. Please let me go. I was stuck on something in my back. I don't know what the fuck that thing is, but it was scary. It was very scary. I thought the Taken were the only scary ones. You got this Ultra Hydra thing here, whatever the fuck that is. It's kind of creepy. It's really big. It's a really big boy. Please get out of my face, Goblin. I need to shoot this guy with a rocket. Fire rockets, right? I'm supposed to be all about that fire life, right? Sunbreakers, appreciate me. Oh, I'm almost taking like dead damage, though. Holy shit. Eat that grenade too, please. It's almost dead. The Ultra Hydra's almost dead. Just shoot it, rocket in there. Did that finish it off? I think it did. I think there's more shit on the way, though. There's this Minotaur right here. Please get out of my face. I might not be able to use this sidearm very long. I just so used to having a shotgun to pull up in those emergency type of situations. We did kill the big fucking Hydra, though. That shit was crazy.
The gate's offline. If I can map that conflux, I might be able to figure out where it leads.
Alright, Ghosty Ghost Friend. I will push the X button and hold it down until you can tell me what this conflict says so I can go find the Sunbreakers. I want my flaming hammer, damn it. Please?
Zavala, the Sunbreakers opened this gate to Mercury. I have the coordinates.
Then plot a course. Find their forge, Guardian. If the city hopes to weather the oncoming darkness, we will need the flame it holds.
Alright, so that's the end of that first mission. So we gotta go to Mercury to finish it? That's crazy. That was a crazy boss to fight. I thought that was like, you know, we were just about to get into it here. I don't know. Fuck, man, it's crazy shit. I got a new shotgun, though. 167. That's like almost exotic level. This weapon handles and reloads faster, and the Wielder is the last living player of the fire team. I mean, we could equip it right now. We might as well equip the new shotgun. Like I said, I was kind of complaining about not being able to use a shotgun, so we'll equip the new one. It almost makes you like, I can get rid of these old ones, because, like, even though they're legendary, it's not doing me much good. You know, right? Because it's like all these new guns are so much better. It's crazy. So I'm just going to try to keep all this to one episode. I don't know exactly how many missions it's going to be. Hopefully not like 5, right? But we're going to go to Mercury now. And we've never been to Mercury before as a planet. It's never been a destination before in Destiny. Obviously, there have been some Crucible maps that took place on Mercury. But I've never been able to just be like, all right, click on Mercury. Let's go to Mercury so we can get a flaming hammer and poop on our enemies. Oh, it doesn't even let us pick that, so we automatically had to go. Good thing I did not end the episode. Because we would have just been like, oh shit, record again. No, I'm sorry, guys. Because you would have missed something.
Mercury was transformed by the Vex in the early days of the collapse. As far as we know, the Warlock Osiris is the only Guardian to spend any time among the spires. And we haven't heard from him in years.
Yeah, the Warlock Osiris.
Osiris brokered a contract between the Sunbreakers and the city. Its terms were unacceptable to me. Now the Sunbreakers hate the Vanguard. They hate me.
That's weird. I wonder what the Sunbreakers, or what the Vanguard did to make the Sunbreakers hate them, or whatever part of the deal was, or whatever. That's kind of interesting, though. There's a lot more story going on here, and I really do appreciate that.
We do not know of you, Guardian. But if you found us, you are worthy of our time. I am Uras, 3rd Imperial Magistrate of the Sunbreakers. You have come to test your light in the Forge. Here you must prove you are one with the light. Use your ghost to ignite the Forge.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Guardian, Uros is a legend. If even half the stories are true, she's one of the most powerful Titans alive today.
That's fucking intense. Alright, so let's go here and light the Forge and take on whatever we gotta take on. Get out of my way, Vex motherfuckers. I ain't got time for your shit. This new shotgun looks really sweet, though. I gotta put that out there. See, between the story parts where it's like all telling me I pretty much can't tell you what's going on. This new shotgun is sweet. Alright, we gotta kill all these Vex here real quick, and then we'll light the Forge. We're on Mercury right now. This looks a lot like the Crucible map that took place on Mercury. Got a few more Vex here, though. They're a little bit annoying. Get out of my face. Got some chest armor. Do I need a new chest armor? No, I got purple chest armor. So let's see. No, it's still 165. It is literally more. It does more stuff. We'll equip the new chest armor just because it gives us more stats, right? It just makes us better. And it looks really sweet, too. It made it look really badass. Alright, so let's light the Forge here. Ghost to Ghost Friend. And let's see if we can get this new subclass. I'm excited, you guys. I'm probably going to level 35, too.
Power's on, but the array needs to be aligned. Let's head outside.
Alright, so we need to realign this array or whatever, I guess. Refocus the beam. Alright, let's get up here and deploy our Ghost to Ghost Friend right here. And let's see if we can realign the beam. And therefore be able to access the Forge, which I guess is over there or something.
In the shadows of the light that gave birth to the ancients, use the Forge.
I will use the Forge. It's almost like saying, like, use the Force. Use the Forge. Alright, let's see. Do I just get my thing now? Is that it? Do I get my badass Sunbreaker Titaness?
Born of man. Fire of the light. Ask yourself, what power do you seek from the Forge, Guardian? Can you bring light to where only darkness survives?
Fuck yeah, there it is. Look at me on fire, badass as shit. I'm excited. Oh, dude, that's so cool. That makes me super hype, man. Sunbreaker Titan, yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Oh shit. Prepare myself for what? Then now shit's gonna hit the fan?
So we're going to get attacked then. Here we go.
Alright, so if we're gonna get attacked, we might as well fucking fight him. So we got a new super here. Bam! Eat it! Eat my big flaming fucking hammer dick, you motherfuckers. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch it. Get out of my face. There's a lot of them, though. I gotta be honest, there's a lot of dudes around here right now. Oh, but I get my super, like, all the time? Oh, yeah, baby. Use my super. How you like me now, motherfuckers? How you like me now? I got a big old flaming hammer. I just hammer the shit out of all of you. You ain't got nothing. My super's recharging again automatically. I'm just gonna wait for that. Bam! Come eat the Sunbreaker hammer. You know you want it? You know you want it too, huh? You come, you wanna catch this? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Oh, that's why I love doing that. I've been waiting for this class ever since they announced it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw hammers at everything. Hey, you know what? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I'm almost dead, but you can get the hell out of my face. I got a hammer of death. Eat it. Oh my god, I'm generating so many orbs of light. I got a new grenade too. Let's see. It's a fire grenade. Oh, it sticks to things. It's a sticky fire grenade. That was pretty fucking sweet. Alright. Who else wants some? Who else does? You do? You do, little hobgoblin man? Oh, there's a bunch of you over here. Hey, you want to catch that hammer for me? Thank you. I got a new melee attack, but I ain't even gonna get melee close range. We're still going all hammered out, man. This is fucking intense. This is kind of cool. They're just like, oh yeah, now you got your new super. Here you go. Just fucking kind of destroy things, everything, really fast. Alright. Oh no, look, there's a bunch of X over there. Fuck you. Eat my hammer. And you just chuck it. Look at it. It's like, oh my, it's like Nova bombs that you just drop all the time. Oh yeah, okay, you're in my face now. I can appreciate the fact that you are actually in my face right now. I think we got to go back around here outside because we got the boundless light button. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. This boundless light lets me just spam the fuck out of this hammer like this. Oh, nope. I kind of missed that one. Whatever. Whatever. You can eat my hammer. You can eat my hammer. I got the fucking bounty done for that too for generating orbs of light because I generated so goddamn many. That was intense. Oh, there's a bunch of you over there? Oh, I'm so afraid. Eat my grenade and my hammer. Eat my hammer, fools. You cannot touch me. They're all dead. Look at that. You're all dead, motherfuckers. I think that's it. But that was so fun.
Sunbreaker does not answer to any but the will of the light. Welcome, Guardian. Wield no power but the fury of fire.
Yeah, that mission is complete. That was intense, though. And like she was saying there at the end, will no power but the fury of fire. I definitely feel like I don't have any other reason to use any other Titan subclass besides the hammer throwing, dick destroyer, everything. And like I said, it does start out with your melee attack, your super, your lift jump, so on and so forth. And we got some experience there. I also believe I have a bounty to turn in so I can get some more experience. Maybe get some more experience for my new guns and stuff. That'd be pretty cool too. Obviously, we're going to go turn in the tower. That was the new subclass, so hopefully you guys let me know down in the comments down below what you think of that. We also got a new gun here, scout rifle, 172. That's like more than any legendary you could have got up to this point. Like legendaries were 170, no matter what. 172 is more than that. I'm gonna have to switch from auto rifles to scout rifles. Try out all different kinds of new guns. I mean, obviously a scout rifle is still gonna somewhat perform like a scout rifle, and only because its attack is higher, it means its damage will be slightly higher, so on and so forth. But still, I just want to try out all these new guns. Hopefully you guys are into it just as much as I am. I am super hyped about this game. And I guess that's what makes me qualified to talk to you guys about it. I don't know. I'm just like super fucking hyped, man. I got a new shit. So we're obviously going to the tower, turn stuff in. So we got a new scout rifle. It's got a pretty good impact, pretty good range and stability. Low fire rate though. Got my new shotgun still. Got my new chest armor equipped. I got new gloves, 165, which is even more than we had before. Both of those are pulse rifles though. I'd rather have the increased speed, with the auto rifles while we're using one right now. I guess it won't really matter much when I am using probably the scout rifle. Now I want to try the scout rifle. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. See what it looks like. It's got 172. Red Death has 170 and it's fully upgraded. That's crazy. How they just did that. All your old stuff doesn't really matter that much. So it's got Amalam Hilo sight, so it's an Amalan gun. Obviously, they have a lot more emphasis in this Taken King now on who develops the gun, having a big deal of what the gun's like. So that does look pretty sick though, so I definitely have to give this a shot. I like scout rifles. I was always what I would seem to rock with my hunter. So, I mean, like, we'll see how it goes. It looks pretty sick on my back, that's for sure. So let's go turn our engrams in and turn our quests in. Now that we're new Sunbreaker Titan, motherfuckers, you cannot touch me and my Sunbreaker badassery. Okay? Oh, okay, so we didn't actually have any engrams. We just returned in some glimmer. Let's make sure we delete all of our old stuff here. We will keep the auto rifle. Well, we'll probably just get rid of all this stuff. We're going to be getting new blues here soon. I'm sure that'll be even better than the greens and so on and so forth. So this is upgrading. We'll get rid of the blue one, obviously, because it's way worse than these. And then we can get rid of the blue boots if we wanted to. Let's see what else we got here to get rid of. Probably get rid of the Vestian Dynasty because it's garbage now. Like, look, I mean, I guess it does a little bit more than my other Sodom. So we'll keep the Vestian Dynasty around. I'm going to get rid of my old auto rifle because it's just not as good. This already has 167. Probably can get rid of the Stranger's rifle. Actually, I'm going to just deposit that because I'm going to keep the Stranger's rifle because obviously that's a big year 1 thing, if you know what I'm talking about, by beating the story in the year 1. Especially in 2.0 because you got the legendary version of it, so maybe you never know. I think there's supposed to be somewhere you use motes of light and legendary marks to upgrade your gun so you can use whatever gun you want. Whether it's legendary, exotic, or whatever, all of them can get to the same stats eventually. So we'll see how that situation goes. Let's turn the quest in, see what we get for that. Probably some bonus experience on top of it. Ooh! Sunbreaker's Mark. That looks really cool. Intellect and strength. Increase the upgrade rate for auto rifles. Increase your Vanguard reputation gains. That's badass. I can't even equip it yet because it requires level 40. And I got an achievement! Sunbreaker Titan! Roar! Oh, it looks so cool, all blacked out with my Sunbreaker Titanness. Upgrade rate for auto rifles. I might equip my auto rifle again. We'll try the scout rifle. I don't know. I am going to call it an episode for today, though. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed all that Sunbreaker Titan badass here. I'm going to stand in the corner, look all purty. Look at me all purty. Look at me. That's purty. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like rating down below if you have. If you would like to check out more videos from me, maybe subscribe to the channel. It's completely free, and, you could watch all my videos. Other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever time it may be. And I'll see you in the next episode.